What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, there's definitely a lack of trust when it comes to the cryptocurrency market, where you have a lot of people that are questioning if things are going to continue to drop. You have exchanges that are dropping. You have people that are worried about new exchanges that may be dropping or old exchanges that may be dropping, bankruptcy that's happening within um, the space, and just a lot of like skepticism, speculation around failing, just a lot of negativity surrounding the market. Now, I've talked about this plenty of times before, just like so many other people have talked about it. But I think there's something that's released that may give you a little bit of comfort. It may not completely, uh, you know, relieve any type of, skepticism that you are having. Um, but I think it's definitely a step in the right direction, because this is something that we've questioned or asked for, um, especially in the past couple of weeks, but we've been asking for pretty much months or even years now. So we're going to get into this. It's pretty big information. So, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And I'll include my Rumble at the top of the description if you guys want to check it out. I'm going to be uploading videos over there if you like that a little bit better. Um, so, yeah, definitely check that out, as well as my Patreon and my Twitter. But let's take some time to talk about some exchanges. Now, I think what we need to do is kind of get a little bit of a recap as to where, um, all of this, lack of trust is coming from. So if you didn't know, in the past couple of weeks, FTX, was called out by CZ, or technically FTT was called out by CZ, saying, "Hey, we're going to be getting rid of all of our FTT because I feel like FTX is over leveraged, right?" FTX was over leveraged, and basically it was to a point to where if they had any sort of event that would um, have a bunch of users withdraw their funds, they wouldn't be able to pay those funds as well. So it was definitely a difficult situation for anybody that was invested into FTX. Um, so FTX went through all of this drama to where it looked like Binance was going to buy them out. However, Binance, I guess, maybe did not realize how bad the situation was, in the billions rather than the hundreds of millions. So that kind of went through that, or that deal went south. Um, so with that, it means that FTX needed to file for bankruptcy, right? So that means a lot of people that were holding on that platform, it's gone. It's not your keys, it's not your crypto, and that brought a lot of people to say, "Hey, exactly that. It's not your keys, it's not your crypto. Get off exchanges." And it wasn't just like, "Hey, get off of FTX, or even get off of BlockFi, or get off of I can't think of the other one right now, Voyager, there we go, or get off of Voyager and all this other stuff." It was like, get off of all exchanges because we don't trust them. If they're not giving us what we need, we don't trust them. And literally within like maybe a day or two, I ended up taking a break from YouTube, and all of a sudden people were talking about crypto.com and how they do the same thing, and how they're similar to FTX, and they're their closest competitor, and all of that stuff. And it was just a bunch of negativity and a bunch of FUD. I don't like using that word, but a bunch of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, against crypto.com. And at which crypto.com came out and said, "These are our reserves, here's everything we need," at which they still looked at it and go, "Oh, the reserves are in SHIB," when in reality, reserves are what people are buying. So if I buy anything on um, crypto.com, some portion would have been SHIB, and that's true. If you are holding on crypto.com, there's probably a good chance that you are holding SHIB as well. So they released all that information, and it was definitely something that wasn't really taken well. So by some people, a lot of people, we look at it and we go, "All right, I believe in what they are saying here. I believed in crypto.com and CRO from the beginning, and I'm glad that they did show their reserves. Now we just need audits on everything else." So what is this all getting to, right? We know that we have a lack of trust, and we see less movement in the market. Well, CoinMarketCap added something that I think is pretty damn interesting and could maybe bring some trust back to the market. And then when you are looking at different exchanges, you can look at this and say, all right, well, this is what I'm risking. So while you're looking at everything else, when you go and read the fine print, or you don't have to read the fine print, you can go on crypto.com, or sorry, CoinMarketCap, and look at this. So CoinMarketCap added top cryptocurrency spot exchanges. Now, not this as a whole, but they did add a piece to it that I think is very, very interesting. So looking at this will give you all the detail that you want to see, whether you're investing in the top exchange, but one thing has been added. This right here, exchange reserves data available. This is big because a lot of people are asking for something like this. And if you get something like this, you'll know that they have a one-to-one, type of information or whatever they do have there. So you'll be able to get a full breakdown of the total assets, the financial reserves, and what they are holding there, and how much people are investing there. And it's a difference between what people are investing on that platform and what their reserves are in. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the reserves are in, if this is everything that everybody's investing in, because I'm sure there's a ton of other things that people are investing in. So you can see that SHIB is on the list as well. But then if you go to you scroll down here, you're going to see Coinbase doesn't have that, Kraken doesn't have it, KuCoin does, Bitfinex does. You scroll down here and you're going to see crypto.com exchange, and this is where you get the full breakdown. So you have 18% SHIB, 22% USDC, 10% ETH, 26% Bitcoin. So it's all depending on what people are holding. These are the top ones that are there. But I'm sure you do have more people that are holding different things, like Elon, right? You have CRO that's there. People are holding CRO, Quant. So this is a big deal to be able to invest onto an exchange and understand that the reserve data is there. This is huge, right? This is a game changer for the entire crypto market with just one little piece. And I'm sure CoinMarketCap is happy about the fact that maybe one, I'm making a video about this just to call it out, but then also that it will bring back trust to the market, at least a little bit of trust. Now, it's not going to be a crazy amount of trust. There are people that are just going to be like, nope, I'm not going to invest in crypto ever again because I don't trust any other platforms. I just lost $10,000 with FTX or with Voyager or whatever, and they may not trust it. But I'm hoping we can bring some trust back to the market, because cryptocurrency is the future, in my opinion. But we have to baby step our way into it, and a lot of times we're trying to leap when we shouldn't be. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. I think this is big, really, really big news that comes to the market. Sorry, I had to do this whole entire breakdown or a synopsis of what's going on in the crypto space and why trust is not there versus trust that's coming back. But I definitely want to see a lot more, cryptocurrency exchanges release their reserves, especially the fact that I have majority of my money on Coinbase. I do trust Coinbase to where they have all of their financial statements released, because they are a publicly traded company. So that's definitely different than any other cryptocurrency exchange that's out there. However, they don't have the reserves released, which we probably need to get a visual on. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.